Hey YouTube, what's going on? I'm back, and I'm doing this video because I told you guys I want to update you on my weight loss, and I've been having my ups and downs, and I told you guys from the first video that I wanted to be completely honest with you. I wasn't gonna, pretend like I'm doing great, or and like I haven't had struggles with the weight loss, because some of the bumps I'm coming up against, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have gone through that also. So anyway, the last video that I did, I had the Sundays OOTD, and I told you that I can't remember what weight I was at the time. I can't remember what I said. I think it might have been about 215 pounds, I think I was, or whatever. So today is actually July 12th, and last weekend, which was last Sunday, which was July 3rd, when I had went on the scale, I was 211. So I actually had lost 4 pounds from that last weight loss, weight loss video that I did. But I went through a big, I stumbled, just really blew it, and what I had went through, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have gone through. Everyone knows, 4th of July weekend was a 3-day weekend. Okay, so July 3rd I was 211. I was very happy. I'm like, okay, great. It's gonna just keep coming off. I was doing all the right things, working out really hard. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the workouts I have been doing, because I went up and came back down, but we'll get there. So I was 211. I have been eating right, counting all my calories, logging all the information into caloриecount.com. Just doing what I had to do. And, I'm seeing results. Every single weekend, the scale is going down, so I'm getting really happy. Well, anyway, one of my best friends, she lives in Alabama. The part of Alabama she lives is like 2 hours away from Atlanta, like she lives in Auburn. So she had already been inviting me over to her house for the 4th of July, and I was already going through a lot of stress and drama at home. So I'm like, this would be perfect to just get away. I have 2 children. My oldest son is, actually he's going to be 9 in like 2 days, and I have a 5-month-old. So I didn't mind bringing my older son with me because he's pretty much self-sufficient, but I really just did not want to be bothered with Jacob. I just did not want the responsibility. So I actually left him with my husband for the weekend, for the couple of days while I was gone. We're gone for like 2 days. Well, anyway, I went and had a good breakfast and everything was great. Got to Alabama. By the time I got to our house, we were only in the house for like 5 minutes because she had been invited to one of her coworkers was having a barbecue. So we went, and they had. Let me tell you something. It's not that I don't eat pork. I don't eat it like that. I don't buy pork. I don't cook it myself. The only time, I can, but I just choose not to. I only eat pork once in a blue moon. Basically, if someone's happening to be serving it. But the only pork I really, really love that I would even say, I would actually go out of my way to eat is ribs. And so her husband was a chef, and the food was so good. They had ribs, they had jerk chicken, they had baked beans from scratch. The baked beans had like pork and sausage and bacon. It's like, oh my god. And they had potato salad. And of course I ate. I had a little bit of everything, and I was gonna just be done with one plate. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's enough. But I'm very weak when it comes to being in, eating with other people. So if we're eating together, even if I know in my mind I'm just gonna have one serving, if you're gonna have more, I'm probably gonna get more too. So I pretty much blew it. So when my friend and her sister were like, oh, we're gonna go get some more, I went and got some more craziness. And then I think, what else? And then my friend, she is supposed to be losing weight. She's trying to lose weight, but she snacks a lot, and she's always keeps like a lot of goodies in her house. So by the time we got there, she had like so much cool stuff to eat. She had made these cupcakes, these little chocolate cupcakes. She had a whole bunch of baked Lay's, baked chips, pretzels. And we were eating. I must have had 2 cupcakes that night alone. Then the next day, she barbecued. And, I don't want to keep rambling, but, she made everything. And there wasn't even that many of us. She made chicken, she made hot dogs, hamburgers, she made lamb. all the stuff on the grill. She did a shrimp jambalaya. She did a salad. I mean, she cooked a lot. Plus, she made more cupcakes. These 4th of July cupcakes, which we like to die for. So I ate a lot. And then, by the time I got home, you know, me and my husband, we were eating out, and then we went to a concert last week, Wednesday. We actually went to the Music Soul Shop concert because he performed in Atlanta, and he did an excellent job. That if you're a Music Soul Shop fan, you need to go see him perform. But anyway, and we went to a Mexican restaurant, so we just weren't doing good. And all I know is that I went on the scale, like, I think Thursday morning, and it said 217 pounds. I was so ticked off because I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I went through all of this, basically lost 6 pounds in a month, and basically put it back on, and I was just freaking out, real upset. I went online, and a lot of people were saying that it's probably a lot of water weight, because it's really impossible to put on, you know, 6 pounds of fat in just a couple of days. So anyway, I was really depressed about it, but I said, you know what, I need to get back on the wagon. So basically after that, I just went back to regular eating, to what I'm supposed to eat, and started working out. And that was just up to the end of last week. So now I'm 214, so I was able to take 3 of those pounds off. So I'm just going to keep going, so hopefully I can get back to the 211 that I was, and then keep going from that. But I'm telling you guys, if you are on I don't want to say diet, but if you're really trying to manage your weight, and you're really trying to eat differently, and you're working out and stuff, you cannot stray away from it. Even though they say splurge on the weekends, you have to be very cautious about it, because 2 or 3 days of reckless eating could spoil your whole weight loss routine, can just basically destroy everything that you've worked hard for. And then once you've done that, you can get discouraged, you know, depressed. You might not want to go any further. What's the point? You can't think like that. If you do have a bad weekend, which all of us have, and I've just explained to you how I had my bad weekend, you have to keep going. It doesn't make sense to get upset about it, or to give up, or just keep eating terribly. We all mess up. And so, you know, you can have weeks where you're doing great and something happens, like a special holiday, or you just might be going through something, whatever, and you just start eating crazy and not work out, and then the weight will come back on. But you just have to just say in your mind, okay, I made a mistake, I splurged, I lost my mind for a minute, let me get back on. And don't even check the scale for a couple of days. Like, forget about it. Don't even go on the scale for a couple of days. Just do what you need to do and give yourself a week to get back on the scale. So I went on the scale this morning, I'm 214, so you can see I'm kind of going up and down, but I promised myself that I'm not going to fall into this trap again. So, and just to give you an idea of what I've been doing, you know, well, actually, before I even go there, yesterday I had to go get my tooth pulled. I had my wisdom tooth pulled, so right now I'm on a soft food diet for the next couple of days. I have no choice. So I'm really not even eating anything too crazy now. I mean, today all I had was like noodle soup and applesauce. I mean, I'm really pretty limited as to what I can eat because of the whole tooth extraction thing. But even before that, I would just try to stick with lean meats. You know, preferably, you know, chicken and seafood, turkey meat. You know, take the skin off your chicken when you're cooking it, if you're baking it or whatever. Try to avoid frying anything, frying foods. Forget about canned vegetables because of all that sodium. I like to use frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables or fresh vegetables are the best. Don't add any additional salt or butter to it. I know some people who cannot eat vegetables without putting butter and salt. It's really not necessary. So by the time you eat it with your whatever else you cook, chicken, fish, it's going to kind of soak in all those other flavors from your meat. So I really wouldn't even, you know, bother with that. You know, forget about anything, the white stuff, right? White rice, white pasta, white potatoes. Forget about that. You know, I eat sweet potatoes, brown rice, the whole wheat pasta. My church is having an event this Friday. I'm gonna cook for. I'm gonna, you know, make some dishes to bring in there, and I'm gonna do a baked ziti. I'm gonna use whole wheat pasta. It's you really can't even tell the difference. So that's basically it. And that's it. And as far as my regimen goes, I haven't really been going to the gym so much lately because even though I'm off for another 2 weeks. But you know, since I have my son with me, and you know, I'm not always able to take him to the gym with me, I try to work out at home more. I do have a treadmill at home, and this is a regimen I've been doing. and I've been doing it for a while now, and this is what's been helping me. And even though I had splurged last weekend, by me doing this every day after I came back from the splurge, it's actually helped me drop off some of the weight pretty quickly. I've been doing Tae Bo. Actually, let me show you the Tae Bo DVD I've been doing. This is, I'm just going to share with you some of my favorite workout DVDs, because you don't necessarily have to, even though I do have a gym membership, you don't necessarily have to have a gym membership to lose weight. But this is my favorite Tae Bo DVD. This is called Tae Bo Amp, and it comes with a amplifier bar, which it's over there, but I'm not gonna go run and get it. But this, if you order this, actually my husband had bought this for me last year, so it comes with it actually has 5 DVDs in it. Okay, so this is what you get. You get his introductory workout, the jump start, cardio, and it comes with the fat burn accelerator and full throttle. Those are 2 DVDs. This is very good. And let me tell you, when you do this workout, you feel it in your back. You know what? Let me show you the bar that it comes with, so that you guys can really see what I'm talking about. I got it right here. I don't want y'all to think I'm unprepared running back and forth to do stuff during the video. But anyway, this is the Tae Bo Amp Bar, and this is what I've been doing. Like I said, honestly guys, the best kind of workout is first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up in the morning, go down to your living room and start, because if you let too much time pass, oh, let me go, clean up, let me go online, let me cook this, you're never going to get to it. So the best kind of workout is first thing when you wake up. But yeah, this red bar is called the amplifying bar, and you have it in this position, and he'll also have you do it in the 3rd position. And it has this, and this bar will help tone your arms. It do so your back, deltoids, everything. It's really good. So yeah, this is the DVD it comes with, and it has 5 DVDs on it, and I try to alternate it. The only thing is that the first DVD is really good if you've never done it before, you really haven't exercised before. But if you're really a guru with aerobics and you've already done it, the first video is not going to be that challenging. The jump start cardio, that's really good if you're just doing it for the first time or really are not used to Tae Bo. But if you are really looking for the challenge, I would definitely do the fat burn accelerator, the full throttle, and probably Core Express. That's really good. But this is a really great DVD. This is another one of my favorite Tae Bo DVDs I like to do. This is a Billy Boot Camp, and I ordered this off of Amazon probably for like $3 last year sometime. This is good. And this one, you need the belly bands, but I do have a set of the flexible bands or whatever. But with this one, I just use some 5-pound weights, and you get the same results. And like I said, with this one, and these, anytime you do Tae Bo, trust me, you will feel it the next day. You'll definitely feel it in your back, your butt, your thighs. So that at least that lets you know something's going on. And one more DVD I want to share with you guys is the Jerry Loves Extreme 1000. I absolutely love this DVD. If you really want to lose some weight and tone up and look great, this is the video for you. All the videos I showed you will help you. But this one, I ordered it from Amazon last year also. I think I paid $7, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I ordered this. And I have found this one, the reason why it's called the Extreme 1000 is because you will burn off up to 1,000 calories in 1 hour. And the video is divided into like 2 30-minute segments. So basically, if you only are able to do 30 minutes of it, you're going to still burn 500 calories. And of course, if you do the whole hour, you'll burn 1,000. But I had actually found about this video from one of my health magazines, because I order like every single health magazine there is. I order Self, Fitness, Women's Health, Shape. I order them pretty much almost all of them. And one of them, they were talking about the best DVDs to work at home, to use at home to lose weight, and this was on the list as far as the highest calorie burn, and it's really good. And the only thing all you really need to do this particular video, you need to have weights. She suggests you have at least 3 set of weights, like the 3 pound, 5 pound, 8 pounds, or 10 pounds, depending on what you want. I still need to get some 8-pound weights, and that's actually something I need to get. And it's good. You don't need a stepper, but it'll help because all the cardio section of the DVD is used with a step. And I have a stepper. I've had a stepper for years. So if you don't have a stepper, you really might want to invest in one because it's really good, you know, for working out at home. So you don't need it, but I think you'll get more out of the workout if you do. And the cool thing with her is that she kind of breaks, the way she does it is cardio, weight, so it's like cardio, strength training, cardio, strength training, cardio, strength training. So she kind of goes back and forth. So it's really a great video. And that's basically it. And also I have a treadmill at home. So what I do is after I do my workout DVD, believe it or not, I could do an hour of Taebo or whatever, and right after that I go on my treadmill and I run for 30 minutes. And I think that that combination that I've been doing has really been helping a lot. And of course, you know, entering everything on calorie count. So, but again, I have gone over my time. So like I said, I've been going up and down. The last video I did, I was 215. I was 211 last weekend. Didn't say anything. Now and I went up to 217, and now I'm back down to 14. So I've been having my struggles, but I'm really promising myself that I'm really gonna stay on track this time, regardless of what holiday comes up, what I'm invited to. As a matter of fact, I'm going to an award ceremony for one of the companies I work for this Saturday. I'm going to be getting an award, and so I'm really going to have food, and I'm going to try my best to not get out of control. So, well, anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you to all my subscribers for watching and supporting me. You know, just knowing that you guys are watching my videos and enjoying it is all I really need. That's all I'm really worried about. So nothing else. And you know, if you're a new viewer and you like my videos and you checked out some of my other stuff, you know, please subscribe. And I'm gonna be, you know, continuing to make more videos. And if there's anything that you really want me to do a video on, you know, feel free to email me. You know, send me a private message or whatever. Because I really want to start doing some different things, maybe talking about different topics, doing reviews on different things, maybe reviews on shows, whatever. So if you have any suggestions of some things that you'd like me to talk about or to review, just let me know. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. God bless. Bye.